Raphael Varane ends his career with a trophy, the 23 minutes at Como left out, a sight we have seen many times in the past. In the FA Cup final, he dominated Erling Haaland and showed that he's still one of the best defenders in the world. But the recent end of his career is something that has been seen from miles away and was not surprising to anyone. So the question today is, how good was Prime Raphael Varane? Varane has been very injury prone throughout his career, especially in recent years. In his 3 years at United, he has had 11 injuries and missed just under 50 games for the club. Since his transfer to Real Madrid in 2011, there have only been 3 seasons in which he has not been injured. Mixed with the many injuries, the current serious knee injury and the advanced age, it is not surprising that Varane has now ended his career. All the more remarkable is how much he achieved in his career despite everything. 10 years as a regular starter at Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world, 4-time Champions League and World Cup winner, 22 titles in total. Varane is retiring at the age of 31, but you shouldn't forget how early Varane's career began. And if you like Prime videos like this one, let us know by smashing the like button and subscribing the channel, so we can produce more. Raphael Varane was born in Lille in 1993 and joined the youth team of RC Lens in 2002. There, he also made his debut in Ligue 1 at the age of just 17. Varane immediately played regularly and impressed, but when Lens were relegated to the second division, he moved the following season 2011-12. Where? Well, straight to the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid for 10 million euros. The biggest move you can possibly make as an 18-year-old central defender. Varane should first take his time to develop and learn from the Pepe Ramos partner duo. He barely played in his first season, but won the Spanish championship. However, that was to change in the second season. In the 2012-13 season, the 19-year-old Varane pushed the 30-year-old Pepe out of the starting 11 and played regularly. It's crazy that both players ended their career this summer. The Copa del Rey semi-final first and second leg should remain in everyone's memory, when the 19-year-old speedy Varane dominated Messi, Iniesta, Xavi and Villa and secured Madrid's place in the final with a goal. However, the 2012-13 season was not only to be his breakthrough season, but also the first in which he was seriously injured. And unfortunately, many more would follow. Like at Como, Varane injured his knee and was out for 143 days. After his return, he was injured again a month later and missed a further 11 games for Real Madrid. Nevertheless, he played the 2013-14 Champions League final and won his first Champions League title. He remained injury-free in the following season. However, he picked up 3 injuries in the 2015-16 season and missed the Champions League final and the entire Euros. The fact is, Varane was actually injured every season, as you can see from these numbers. I mean, how many games this man missed every season is crazy. Luckily, as you can see, he missed almost the least in probably his most important and best season, the 2017-18 season. Varane not only won the Club World Cup and the Champions League, but also the World Cup as one of the most important players to play every single minute of the tournament. In 2018, Varane was at his peak and the best defender in the world. After the World Cup, he played the Euros 2021 before ending his career with the national team at the age of just 29 and 93 caps. In the same summer, he also left Real Madrid after 10 years and moved to Manchester United in the Premier League. Varane was looking for a new challenge and Man United had just built a massive team with Ronaldo, Fernandes, Sancho, Pogba, Rashford and De Gea. So Varane was the perfect fit as the leader of defense. And he did. When Varane was on the pitch, he performed as well as ever. However, he got injured more and more often and was out for longer and longer periods. He won the League Cup and the FA Cup with Man United before he and the Red Devils agreed to terminate his contract at the end of last season, and he joined the Real promoted Como with Fabregas as coach. However, after just 23 minutes in the Coppa Italia, Varane suffered a serious knee injury and decided to give his body the rest it deserved. Varane wrote on Instagram, "It takes courage to listen to your heart and instincts. I have fallen 1,000 times and got up again and again. But now, it's time to stop." In his prime, Varane was the best defender in the world. He was incredibly quick and very intelligent. He didn't have the physique of a Van Dijk, but with his pace, defensive ability and his tackles, he already poked prime Messi as a 19-year-old. When he talk about intelligence, we mean above all his understanding of the game and his positional play, which was outstanding. At 1.91 meter, he was also very strong in aerial duels. Finally, it has to be said that when Varane was fit, he has actually been a regular starter for the biggest club in the world since he was 19 years old. It's remarkable how he came back from injury every time and put in world-class performances. It could be debated whether Varane could have done more without injuries, but we will leave that to you in the comments. What do you think of Varane? Thanks for watching guys, and see you